Everyone is different. Everyone is a unique little snowflake. But sometimes it is easy to get lost in the crowd. By taking a reflexive look back, we discover the critical moments that led us here. This is our story. Cindy started her life in Taiwan, where her grandparents looked after her while her parents were working. At 10 years old, she moved to the Gold Coast, Australia. Cindy had a lot of trouble in school because she didn't learn any English. A major moment for her was at 13, when she moved to a private school and had to learn English as no one there knew her native tongue. Through her teenage years, she was shy and introverted and was unconfident because of her poor English skills. But after joining a drama group at age 16, she was much more outgoing. A critical moment came for Cindy when she started university. For her, going to uni wasn't a choice, since it was just what her parents expected after high school. However, as she moved from the Gold Coast up to Brisbane and lived with friends, this change in environment gave her a lot more freedom, and she was happy with just a pass at uni and spending time building herself up in the Asian community. Cindy made the significant decision to drop out of university since her English level was holding her back from completing her Bachelor of Primary Education. She was told by her parents she needed to get a job, or else she would have to come back home. At age 20, Cindy panicked at the state of her education and applied for a Bachelor of Arts. When she got in, she wanted to study hard and focus solely on her education. Her new future holds a career as a Chinese teacher either in Australia or overseas. Tarlee's childhood was a constant transition. She would travel from state to state in Australia every 2 years or so, due to her father's job in the Defence Force. Every time she moved, she had to make new friends at school, and because of changes to education systems between states, she ended up finding maths very difficult. In grade 4, Tarlee's father suffered a brain injury which left her family struggling as a working-class family. Tarlee was pushed towards going to university, but in taking a month off to help out at an orphanage in Thailand, discovered a drive to go to Griffith.
My childhood was a constant transition from one state of Australia to the other every 2 years because my father was in the army. So my education was pretty complicated. I went through a lot of different education systems. In grade 10, I was diagnosed with depression. So I completely gave up on school until my family pressured me into going to university. I took a month off and went to Thailand, and it was really good for me there because that was a big turning point for me. It was really a critical moment because I decided that I was going to concentrate on my education and I was going to further my studies. I chose Griffith because I liked the atmosphere it generated, and I thought it would be really good for me. Even though I can't afford university, I still thought it's going to be really good for me. And so that's how I came to Griffith.
The narrative of transition of Cindy and Tarlee are distinctive and reflect the complexity of life choices that has led us each here to Griffith to pursue our next steps in life.